Hey y'all, here on our blueberry farm, we're constantly battling with gophers and moles. And I use a variety of different traps for different situations. But one of my favorites is the GopherHawk trap. Now you might find that after you catch a few on it, it quits working as good as it did in the beginning. Well, let me show you something that I found out that might help you. If you see here, those straps aren't near as spread out as they were when you got it. So what you can do is let's see, I'm gonna make it. What you can do is twist this wire right here till it comes back to that little notch right there. Then you just want to start wrapping that spring to where it loosens this up. All right. Once it gets loose, you see it'll just loosen up and you don't have to worry about getting your hands or your fingers caught in there. So now that I got it loosened up, you can see I can work with this wire right here and spread them back out. Because when they get too close together, they just don't seem to catch the gophers or the moles as well. You need them to be spread out like this right here a little bit more. When they get close together like they were, it just don't work as good. I've got one right here, as you can tell, it's got a little bend in it right there. I'll use a pair of pliers to bend that out so that it's back in shape. But once you get it spread back out, to where it's more rounded like that right there, it'll go back to working good. Now you'll just have to do it periodically. Like I said, every time you catch a few of them, it'll stretch it out a little bit. Now what you do to get that back to set, you're going to push this in with your finger and then pull it back together like that right there. Wrap this thing back down on it again, that spring. All the way till it goes back to that little notch right there. And you're back in business. I hope this helps.